Hey everyone, it is High here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Legends, and we're going to be talking about the 1 year anniversary along with some not so good news in this Banwave that was recently implemented, and we're going to be doing some daily summons, some the daily multi that we're going to get during the celebration, which is really nice of them to provide. But with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and a shout out to Legends DBZ Space, Renzi, always doing good work over there. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. The 1 year anniversary is upon us right now. If you go ahead and just kind of look at all the different things that are available, this new story mode here, which is the Ultimate Showdown, Gods versus Super Warrior. So I haven't even started that yet, but seemingly that's probably going to be pretty fun here. You start by fighting Vegeta Blue. And then you have this Dragon Ball hunt down here, which is really interesting. And it's seemingly that this celebration is going to last for 1 month, 29 days. And very, very interesting that you have to like scan or get a code and do this weird thing to obtain these Dragon Balls. So, this game is based off of, PvP and interactive with other people. But like I said, this is kind of original. Kind of never seen anything like that before on a mobile gacha game. But anyway, so get your friends, scan their codes, and get your Dragon Balls there. So let's go ahead and look at the banner that's going to be coming up. So let's go look at the news here. So this banner, I believe, is going to drop on the 2nd, so in a few days here, and it's looking like it's going to separate the two different banners here, kind of like if you play Dokkan Battle, it's a dual Dokkan Fest. So the Legends Anniversary Step Up Goku banner is going to have Super Saiyan Blue Goku. It's going to have Golden Frieza, which is awesome, and the Super Vegito. Now, the other banner is going to have the Vegeta banner, and the Vegeta banner is going to, of course, have Vegeta Blue, and then also Buhan, which is a surprise to me. So it's kind of cool to see Buhan in Legends here. So, and yeah, you have Extreme Whis. I love the card art on this one here. So, Legends card art is always good. So those are the two banners. Really excited about that. But let's talk about the biggest issue, which I think the question is, will Legends survive this Banwave that they really just implemented on themselves? So a big Dokkan / Legends YouTuber just recently got banned, and that's D-Monty. And D-Monty mentioned on his channel his account was banned. He wasn't using these vendor stones that people were using, getting discounted stones. He was doing something with the internal game mechanics, with the emulator, things like that. So there's, I guess, a various different ways that you can get banned. But the primary one that people are saying is that it's the vendor, the discounted stones, that if you're using that, you're going to get banned. And if you're using like an APK or emulator or some sort of unauthorized way of playing the game, you get banned as well. Here's the problem with this. This game now is 1 year old, and there are rumors that this has affected 20 to 40% of the player base. Even people that were in this tournament here, the Showdown in Las Vegas, those individuals were banned. So I don't know if it is a mistake of what they did, but if it affected 40%, let's say it affected 20%, the low end, 20%, this game still isn't hugely popular, not as popular like as in Dokkan Battle, to eliminate or second guess people from playing this game, or more importantly, spending money on this game. The ban wave that's happened with Dokkan really had to do with the World Tournament and some other issues. If people were doing some in-game mechanics that were questionable, some of those individuals were banned as well. But primarily, it's the World Tournament. So, and if you did not mod during the World Tournament, you typically weren't going to get banned. But in this case scenario, not knowing the details of what that you can get banned for is concerning. And it's concerning to me because, if I spend money on this game, will I lose that opportunity to continue to play the game that I actually paid additional money to summon and to do all this? By the way, I'm just going to do these dailies while I talk. So that is a very, very interesting thing of they're doing, because let's say if it was 20%, will those 20% of those people come back? Maybe all they did was hey, one Super Saiyan, was use the APK. Is that so bad? Now, the discounted stones, you know, a lot of people will argue, yeah, you know, it's an unfair advantage because they're, you know, getting more stones per dollar they're spending. But if they're buying a lot of Dragon Stones, then, you know, Bandai's still making their money, right? So, if it's 40%, I think this game might be hit so hard that it might not be able to recover. Because 40%, especially larger like YouTubers and people that spend a lot of money on this, might not want to reinvest because they don't know if it's going to be, you know, all of a sudden, you know, banned by Bandai, you know, after they spend another $1,000 or something. So for me, I don't even know how much money I'm going to spend on this game anymore because of that caution of being banned. I don't do anything funny. I just play the game. But oh, by the way, here we go. Hold on here. Oh, never mind. This is going to be probably extreme. That's how I feel. You know, this is a fragile. Gacha games are fragile, right? Because people have to spend their money. It's like, and people, you know, think gacha games are kind of like, you know, loot boxes or quote unquote like gambling. So here's an analogy, right? If you went to a casino and you've been spending money at that casino, earning, you know, points and things of that nature, and that casino closed down and said, you know what, you can't spend your points here anymore, or all the time that you spent here and you spent all this money at this location and you're supposed to get these perks, these rewards, things like that, those are all gone now. Would you come back to that casino if it reopened, right? And that's kind of how it feels here, is if you got banned and you started the game over, you know, one, would you spend any additional money? But two, you know, would you even enjoy playing the game anymore, right? Because gacha games, hey, it is a collector's game. Yes, this has PvP mechanics on there. You're trying to do like a tournament style on this, but ultimately it's collecting these great units. It's saying, hey, I have this unit, I don't have this unit, and ultimately that's what a gacha game's all about. So banning a person for, you know, manipulating the game, that's one thing, but for using an emulator or using a APK, you know, that's another. So, you know, what are your thoughts? Because I'm just kind of rambling on here, and I'm just worried about this Banwave really hurting the game in itself, where it's not going to recover from it. So, by the way, let's go ahead and do our free. It's going to be every day that we get a multi out of this. And you know, the funny thing is, I don't have this Ultimate Gohan, and I really want it, so hopefully I can get that. Actually, I don't even know who's on this. Let's go ahead and look at this here. Don't need this Goku. Don't need this Vegeta. I wouldn't mind getting another one of those. Sure. I don't have this Gohan. I don't think so. Khalifa, I don't have. I have you already. I don't have this Ultimate Gohan. This is the one I want. So, I believe I have this Vegeta. The Rage Vegeta. I have this GT. Ruled. Okay, so these are the extreme units there. So, yeah. But anyway, the Banwave, I think it's a mistake, especially for a 1-year-old game, and I hope the player base doesn't just leave and maybe go to, you know, Dokkan or some other game, because I think this game has a lot of potential. And you know, banning a larger YouTuber like DeMonty, it's the step in the wrong direction. I've heard that a few other big YouTubers that's on the Legends side had got banned as well. So yeah, it's not a good thing. So this I'm not getting absolutely nothing, which this is free, so I'm fine. I don't get any sparking here. But let me know if you guys got banned. If you're actually watching this video, it would be amazing if you got banned and you're still watching, and if you're going to return. Or I guess if you're watching this video, if you got banned, let's say if you did, and not saying you are or are not, but if you got banned, would you come back to this game? And even if you're free to play, because you're not maybe spending money, but you're spending a lot of your time, right? You're spending a lot of your time. Would you return back to this game? So anyway, that's just kind of me rambling on about the 1 year anniversary here. I forgot to say that your level max now for all characters is 3,000, so you got to grind up and get those levels and train up those units. And but there's a bunch of stuff that seemingly it's going to go, but the Banwave has cast a shadow over the celebration, and most people are just talking about that versus, you know, how hyped these units are going to be and things of that nature. So probably a bad idea to even do a Banwave. They should have did it prior to the 1 year anniversary or much after the 1 year anniversary if they were planning on doing that. So but anyway, hopefully, you know, you can comment below. I want to know what your thoughts are. If you are new to my channel, like and subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time.